Say them like me, but me know them a fake it. Bad man see my life and take it. True them know man great, no want me get a break. They want me fi fail, boy. Yeah. Some of them a sprinkle them mile with them see me, them a smile and me know them a dashboard. Why want me crash in a car and dead? Why want give me 5 in a me head? Me no believe in a mankind. Them brutal wicked and
your career from Jamaica. It's funny enough, how people see you and they give you applause. Like, you don't have to give you applause, you're the boss. But then same time I release some music and they don't know about it, they're not keeping up to date on these things. I want to tell you, say, it's been a weird balancing act, bro. Yeah, like it's been a balancing act from them early days when we start break international because if you stay on the levels of where Jamaica depend and then the next levels where your international thing, it's been a whirling ride, you know what I mean? So sometimes I go miss certain things like I missed the first time Russian put out the rhythm, when me and Go, coming up on tour and when we come back, I say, too late for touch the rhythm there. And same thing, Notnice rhythm as well. So them time I missed it, but we come catch it back these times. So, you know, it's a balance with me always I try to keep. Yeah. So people give me flowers and them same one, but more time it's like the absence of being personally here. Yeah. They on tour so much. Yeah. It kind of out of sight, out of mind thing reach me still in my career. So you don't know. Lucky Rock where I work with the whole of artists, Ching Ching, Kwanda Jai, I'm starting at the Bob Marley movie. He's my cousin still, so I have to big him up every time. Big up Rasta Jai, him also in the movie, the Bob Marley movie. So, where should I work with? Marcus Sai, where I work with Aisha Whalers, as you see, Farin Easy, you don't know, Busy Signal, Charlie Blacks. So everybody who work with me, we are trying to get more awareness of that to enough people more aware of that too.
So there's a lot of upcoming artists, and I find it in Jamaica. There's a thing like who's relevant, and let's stick to who's relevant now because you have some artists where they could be trending this week and then next week they're not trending at all. And after big you up because you maintain your household name for years up till today. So my question is do you have any advice for the upcoming artists? Like, I know they're not gonna try the same way that you tried to get to where you are right now. Like, there's got to be another way because you basically paved the way. There's easier ways. So, you have any advice to them?
Yeah, I mean, everybody have different steps in our life. You know what I mean? I cannot be like my mentors. I can only emulate what them do. So, big up Supercat, Shabaranks, and them man there. I look up to them, but I cannot be them. You know what I mean? So, my part is a different one. I say the same thing to the kids. Do it from your heart. I know that no matter what you see in my career, you're gonna have your own path. But you have to know certain things to have longevity in this. You have to know when to punch. And you have to know when to defend. And when, in other words, when to go out there with good music all the while, and then you have to know sometimes that you're out there too much in the space and you have to take a break back. That gives you the longevity as well, in my opinion. But as I said, everybody have their own step, bro. So. To the younger artists, then lead from the heart, man, and also pay attention to the root. The root is, like what put us here right now. So a lot of times, I see youngsters, and I was guilty of it too as a youth. We kind of go over, you surpass the root and see so and feel say it's just a time to bear the fruit, and you don't know enough. You don't know enough about your own culture. So know the root, know the culture, know reggae. No dancehall, no ska, no all them things there. Study them things there on a big level.
And you said a lot of key words. I'm gonna point out the key words: punch, defend, culture. And I'm gonna put those in a different aspect. You're all for the culture, and you're against the clashing against one another. Because I realize that the clashing against one another is only gonna get you but so far. I mean, just the airport.
For me, it is a vibe. It is something that, what we can say, it's exciting, but it's not the full story of dancehall. It is a big story in dancehall, but it's not the full story. When you check out man like Mad Cabra, he's a big clash DJ, but most of the big song them is that taking over the world. Still,
I actually brought Mad Cabra to the DMV last month. And the amount of hits that he has, and is like people have to understand, like, the clashing thing is cool, yeah. But how far is it gonna get you?
Some of the biggest song is clash, but the bigger one them will carry him everywhere and have a name for class. Them song is not clashing song. So for me, I just want to encourage you, them whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Clash if you want to clash, if you feel like that's where your career needs to be right now. But you have to understand that versatility is very important, and you need to pay attention not only to the dark, but to the light as well.
Yeah,
isn't it?
And I see you had it all played out from the get-go. Just to imagine that you've toured over 120 countries.
Yes, bro.
Like, bro, how can you tour over 120 countries and still just like excited to still do it and keep going and going?
You know, when you see them big crowd, they give you energy where you can't ignore it. You see like Carnival there now. You see when them people who love Carnival, they dress up, they do their thing. They get that energy from the crowd, from being in that crowd. You get the energy from being on the stage and seeing the crowd, feeling the vibe. But the stage been hard balancing act, you know, bro, Ricky, because as I say, being on tour so much is out of sight, out of mind here, so and that's why I start to produce to kind of keep taking part in the history of what's going on here. So the younger artists, then when they forward, we can give them a little insight as to how things sit when you need to work on a more international part. We give thanks for my
Honorable, yes, King.
Look, explain this for us. What happened?
I tell you, show business is not an easy business, and sometimes you try to hold your composure, and you have to at least try to hold your composure.
Yes.
That you don't lose it up there. This was a birthday party, Virgin Virgo man. So it was a Virgin, I couldn't make him birthday thing forward. I'm not going to show my face. So, we wake up and the venue and me and Mike doing our back and we have all our vibes. You see my Virgin, Remade, them call himself Rebel, but originally known as Remade. See walk in, because he's a tall man, you know. The man spot me and he spot Mikey. He said to Mikey, I rebel that, you know. You see, no, some spot you and one like him don't spot you. Time come and we go on the street and we start performing and a couple of artists come up and, you know, come with one artist always share with young upcoming artists and say, come, you want a piece of this? Come forward. Even one of the artists, the youth name Anaconda. He call him in and the man starts singing about current coat and current pork and all kind of thing. And I grab my mic and say, what kind of thing is this? Find a better lyrics and come with me. You can't see Rasta and come sing about current coat and current pork and all kind of thing. Anyhow, John working himself and John and mad lyrics and bust the places where this time now. Rebel. Feel the vibe like myself, Lord. I'm one place of this action. Because the man want like Budzo, you know. So I walk up and still with some other artists. Because as soon as I tall man, he take over some of the man. So I like short man, he just bounce them. Because you know, say you have short people complex, but they have tall people complex, you know. You didn't know that? Yes. Because he's so tired of him, feel like you have to just answer anything himself. Like his way or the highway. You know? I know he walk up on stage. And by this time, the man they move seriously. One of the mic, them come right under my elbow. And I say, messenger, I'm a piece of this one. No, messenger, don't let me. Give me the rhythm, give me the rhythm. So when an artist wants something, he's a man who just come on and pose so. When him see no get the money now, he just walk off a stage. See? Step off. He never have the patience and the courtesy. He just come like the other artists and just wall of vibes. So by this time, my next youth did it right through. Little Rasta, see little Rasta youth, give the mic and say, come here out. Come Rasta, come bless it. I did my name. But between me seem persistent. And the whole night, I say, please, I just read it. I said, come cross me out. Rebel is a youth, and I always give me dubs. Man, grab the mic from the youth. And the same time, I hear the youth say, well, come now, if a bad man thing, don't adapt me here the rest of the time out, you know. You see him see that? You get like something wild up in my cake. Just move to people and I say, what kind of business? And he grab the mic and talk about, yo, I see some brain games, man, I'm play. Man, I want like Big J around here. So I said, Big J? What you said? So we just move at them, okay? I have to move because I don't know if it's tactfully. Take my phone, especially that tall man overpower me. So I have to do this. So I have to move tactfully. And time him, I say, what can I be about? I'm grabbing fast. Come on, this. Come on, this. Yeah, David. And no, we ran to him, shouldn't do that. I never expected that from him because I know his mother. I know his brother, Aksa, because he is Rebel. Originally known as Rebel. But I think Shaka is rebellious. A rebellious to call himself. I know you have Aksa. No, his brother name is Aksa. But you know his brother, I know his brother wraps him up for this because his brother is a good youth. Yes. Who never violate him or show him respect on. And even his daughter is like my goddaughter because she grow nicely and I love her, him growing her. I know his mother. It's pure love and respect. So people let me know. How people, you do me know because someone come to man and say, oh, what one kid? Message that we say, man, this, where him live, where him there? You know him, sir. I'm going to say, no. Easy. Because someone want to beat them. I'm going to say, no. He just act a little out of himself. And you see this youth, we start singing the song. It's a nice song in the middle of singing. It's a humble Rasta man. So I'm going to go call back, I go find him. And if anything, I produce that song. Okay. I just want to tell my virgin, Rebel, you know, just hold it me out. Don't lose your composure because sometimes we get a little agitated and frustrated. But take your time, you know, your time will come, you know. Yeah, man.
Alright, into your project now.
Yes, kid.
Yes, so this is, we have a video.
Terrible Times.
Yeah, talk about it.
House of Pain Empire presents Terrible Times.
Terrible Times.
Yes. Mr. Linville Stewart, the producer, and Mr. Billy Joe as chief producer, also the director, Mr. Tin Man. I call him King Man. Very good director, photographer. But the fact is, it's Terrible Time. I went to funeral over in Rough Cut. I see about 10 other funeral in the one place. I don't normally go to the burial ground, you know, or to the graveyard. I don't like doing those things, but certain occasion, like if it's an artist, and it was Frankie Paul at the time. But 10 other funeral going on, and there was no space. People dying at such a rate that they need more space. So that's what I'm singing about actually. Terrible Times.
So you're addressing it in this.
I try to address it with my little musical knowledge and with my, you know, lyrical expertise. I try to coin the right words to see if I could touch the hearts of these people.
All right, let's see if you do this. Let's see if we got to touch now.
Terrible time. It's like the people them are lose their mind.
That's on the next one. And I'm going to say just one thing. You see what I'm saying? But when you think, you feel like it out here?
Yo, God. Yeah.
Even though I see that, of course, now I see that coming to what's legacy. I mean, if you're over this, you see me? I feel like what I do is I tell me from the watch show from I guess to go come and tell the dog, say, I focus on my album. You see me? I'm telling the dog, say, yeah, I'm a Zura show in New York. I have to give a bigger show, I even go take on all the energy. You see me? Ram out Amazura and what I buy. So I know why I really go on. From them time that you know, from the dog who reason and everything good. You see me, number? Them know so I say, these things I mean, I hear these things, I jump up. Choose that is big ass. My mother call my father call me, whole Spain call me. I say, these things say, look at Diddy people. Me want to know if you feel like that, you feel like that.
Grandfather, I pray God. I don't tell you that I the father. Grandfather, I pray.
You feel like that,
People are pushing on my friends. Anything can go on here. I just say that.
I jump very easy and I focus on the album and legacy and hear that. And big battle there, Kingdom.